Welcome back to Bourbon Country Reacts.
Hey everybody, that's Keith. I'm Dustin. I like bourbon. He likes music. That's what we do here. Y'all bribed us.
Right.
Yeah.
I can't even see the front. You got the bottle backwards.
I did that on purpose.
Why?
Because we have a wild turkey rare breed.
Oh, okay. So we've had wild turkey rare breed.
Well, I don't know if we've had rare breed bourbon. I know we've had rare breed rye because I have some.
Didn't we taste it at the distillery?
I don't know that we did.
I think I did.
Okay. Maybe you did. But
Well, that's been like 3-4 years ago, so I'm sure I've forgotten.
our Mississippi Briber, I don't know if he wants to share his name or not. Our Mississippi Briber, I know he's from Mississippi. And I told him about Old Soul, by the way. If you haven't got Old Soul yet, you need to check it out. I'm
So
serious.
get you some Old Soul.
That's some good stuff.
Wow.
And it's made down by you.
Yeah.
He didn't know there was a rye wild turkey rare breed.
Okay.
Recommend it. It's good.
Yeah.
And I don't say that lightly about wild turkey
We
products.
tend not to like wild turkey products as a rule. There are some exceptions. Russell's Reserve.
Russell's
and Rare
Reserve is
Breed.
delicious. But we did have a Wild Turkey 101 that hit us okay one night.
Was I drunk? Because I don't think I remember it.
We determined... It's an interesting little, snout.
It is weird.
We determined it would be a good dessert bourbon.
101's kind of sweet, so yeah. You know, we may have thought that when we had it on the channel last too.
I think so.
Yeah. My issue with most wild turkey products is that they have a very particular. You can't really call it a finish. It's an aftertaste that sticks with me for days.
Really?
Yeah, I
What's that taste like?
It's kind of a corn sweet. Kind of just this corn sweet. It's kind of a corn sweetness, but it's got something else in it I can't describe.
Black pepper.
Yeah, that might be it. And it stays with me for days after I have a pour of it.
It's like they took black pepper and just went...
Yeah.
So, what did our Mississippi Briber want us to listen to?
I'm a little excited about this because it's Chris Stapleton.
Yes.
The song is White Horse. I've not heard this,
No, me either.
but presumably this is Stapleton solo. So we might be in for a vocal treat here.
I'm excited.
Yep, I don't want to wait anymore. I want to hear this.
And he specifically asked for the CMA Awards.
This is making me think of something. It's making me think of a Bob Seger tune.
You don't like Bob Seger, do you?
I'll probably eat these words in exactly 2 seconds. But it hit me. This is not making me think of Bob Seger. It's making me think of Bad Company.
Really?
Yeah. I think I want to back it all up. But when he switched over to the power chords and hammer-ons, that just had a real...
I get it.
A real Bad Company vibe to it. And Bad Company would often have this kind of... I'll just start the whole song over. They'd often have kind of these hammer songs that started out with this kind of acoustic, light intro, and then they just hit the distortion and smack you in the face. It's got an eerie vibe right there, doesn't it?
That for sure.
Pink Floyd-esque.
Yeah, a little bit.
Like off of Wish You Were Here.
Midnight in Montgomery sounding even.
That's a David Gilmour staple. Till you get here.
Can you turn it up?
I'll screw up our levels so bad if I do, but it is quiet.
It's quiet.
I think I can turn it up.
Not there, I don't think.
Well, I don't think I have. I think the volume's at 100% on YouTube. Yeah. Dang it. So this is
We don't edit.
We're going to try to slide the volume up on this a little bit and watch the levels.
Yep.
But we can hear it's out of. This is a quiet recording. That looks right.
Feeling kind of dangerous. Feels like it's a loaded gun.
Jesus, he can sing.
My mind is running like a cloud of dust. My heart always wants to run. Oh, if you want a cowboy on a white horse, riding out into the sunset, if that's the kind of love you want to wait for, hold on tight, girl, I ain't there yet. No, I ain't there yet. No, I ain't there yet. White horse.
Oh, shit.
Someday, baby, you can have your way. Right now, there's not time. Some things a man just got to do. I wish you could change my mind. If you want a cowboy on a white horse, riding out into the sunset, if that's the kind of love you want to wait for.
While we're in the chorus, I gotta stop and talk about the music behind Stapleton, what Stapleton's playing and the music behind him. I'm hearing influences of like Bad Company Southern rock. I'm hearing Led Zeppelin influences on the guitar rhythms. And one of the cool things that's happening is you've got an acoustic and a distorted electric playing together. And that creates a vibe. And it's a vibe I have always enjoyed. Hearing an electric kind of out front, backed by an acoustic rhythm guitar, for some reason,
You just in your happy place?
it puts me in my happy. Yeah, that great way to phrase it. And there's a lot of that going on in this song. I'm gonna back it up a little ways till before the chorus.
Some things a man just got to do. I wish you could change my mind. If you want a cowboy on a white horse, riding out into the sunset, if that's the kind of love you want to wait for, hold on tight, girl, I ain't
Jelly roll.
Yep. He was jamming.
Who wouldn't be?
I mean, yeah.
Can you imagine being there? Notice how when he goes into that that low riff,
Yeah.
the drummer took away all the high range instruments and just went straight into like hammering
We don't edit. You get to see that.
the double bass and the toms.
Yeah.
And just giving that boom, boom,
The
boom,
thump.
boom, 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 that
Yeah.
I want
It
to
was.
back it up and listen to that again. So he's on the hats, he's on the snare. He's touching the snare once a bar right now.
Right there.
Was that Carrie?
I didn't get a good look at it. Pause that right there. Oh, dang it. Well, that'll work. So, this is something that I've recently learned I hate. I'm a hate
I
on-
know what you're going to say. I know exactly what you're going to say.
Tell me I'm wrong.
The blinding bright lights
Behind
behind
the
the
band.
band shining in your eyes.
It's the worst. Why do you guys do that? Artists, stop. We just went to a concert that was amazing. Tuesday night. Was not country. It was rock.
Very
metal.
much not
It was
country.
definitely not country. It was metal.
It was Avenged Sevenfold for the fans out there.
Right. And they kept doing that shit, and I had to close my eyes.
I kept tucking the bill of my hat down and blocking it.
It would like, and it's like
because when they
strobe
would strobe that on and they went off, I'm blind. I can't see the band.
at all, and they're doing that shit here too,
Yeah.
which just that's the only hate I have for this song.
So
Because they did that through the whole video too. They boo, boo, boo.
that had to be maddening to the audience.
I don't get why it's popular right now.
I don't understand either. Yes, artists, quit doing that. It
Stop
annoys
that
the
shit.
shit out of your fans.
We can't see you, and it kind of gives me a headache.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, we're already at a metal show,
Well,
and also
file under signs that Keith is getting old. I had earplugs in the whole damn show,
he's old. I did too, though.
but I could
Actually,
hear.
I had when Avenge went on, I took the right one that was away from the stage out.
I could hear every note. So with the earplugs in, it didn't affect my experience at all. I haven't quite mentioned something that's really important about this song yet.
This song,
Instant fucking playlist.
yeah,
Oh yeah. Oh, that's just got that freaking vibe to it.
That's a drive tune.
Well, so I listen to a lot of Bad Company. I would listen to 10 from 6 on repeat. The whole album, just play it over. And this has got such a similar vibe, but with a vocalist that's out of this world.
I can't decide what I like more. I have decided, but it's a very tough decision. Chris Stapleton's vocal chops or his phrasing on his guitar.
Well, I'm going to make some assumptions here
Okay.
because there needs to be a third category in that mix of trying to decide what you like more. And that's just the songwriting, putting that song together,
You're right. You're right.
because that's just something else. I think they've told us that Stapleton most of the time writes songs for other people now. If that's true, I understand why somebody would want to take a Stapleton song and perform it.
So, to you, what was that song about?
I think the bottom line was he's telling a chick, if you want this, you're going to have to be a little patient. I got some growing to do.
That's right. That's what I got. Yeah. Don't like. Hey, just so you know, I ain't no white horse guy right now. I might get there.
I'm working on it.
Yeah, but ain't that right now? We wild.
Yeah. Yeah. So, hell of a song. I haven't even touched the bourbon.
I'm not surprised because
I'm
I'm here
nerding
for the
out.
bourbon. He's here for the music. He drugged me into this by saying, "You want to do bourbon?"
Not a lot of no's on this.
I disagree. It's got a citrus Bernie knows.
Well, this is nothing like other Wild Turkey products.
Nope.
Not even close.
Even close.
Holy hell! I mean, this is pretty good.
It's pretty good. Yeah, this is good stuff.
So what I got on the initial was corn sweet, a touch of cinnamon. As it rolled through the mid, I basically got punched in the face by citrus.
Yep. And then
When it rolled back, there's a sweetness there,
yep.
but it's not corn sweet.
It's like
Red velvet cake sweet.
I can get that.
Oh, I totally am getting that.
I get a red hot sweet. Like a just
Well-
a red hot because there's so much cinnamon there too.
There is cinnamon there, but I was getting that on the sides of my tongue.
The cake comes in later.
Yes.
Dude, there's
Red velvet cake.
yes, which is just dark chocolate cake with food coloring. But yes,
It's there.
it's there.
Shit, this is good.
It's pretty good. So this is rare breed Kentucky bourbon whiskey. What proof?
I'm going to go 95. Are you doing math?
No. So I had to figure out, if you look at the bottle, there's no proof on it. Now there's a hint that it's barrel proof,
Okay.
but there's still no proof on it.
They have to put a proof on
They do. It's on the neck.
it. What is it?
116.8.
So it is smooth. All right. Is my
No,
guess
your
of
proof-
95?
It's a little low. I would call it 100.
Okay. Oh,
But
I'd
not
agree with that.
116.
Okay, no.
It does not taste 116.
So this is another dangerous one.
Yes. And this is a good one.
And it's tasty, so the tasty pulls you back to the glass, and at 116 proof, it's not going to take long before you're fit chased.
I know why we like this.
What?
This was selected by Jimmy.
Isn't all Russell's Reserve selected by Jimmy?
Yep.
Jimmy's the man.
Jimmy knows what the hell he's doing.
So he's master distiller down there.
Well, there's two of them.
Yeah.
And
But he's the one that's been around for like 100 years or something.
Jimmy knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
This is a Jimmy Russell master as the master on this one. So,
That's great stuff.
yeah. Thank you, Mississippi guy.
Yep.
If you want us to use your name, just let me know.
Yeah. All right. So if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give us a like. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Drop down in the comments. Tell us what country music we need to check out. Tell us what North American whiskey we need to try.
So I know you're closing out the song. I want to mention one thing. So this was our first Total Wine bribe.
Oh yeah, we've got a new path for bribes for you guys.
So if you can't send them to our address, we are hooked up with the Total Wine in Avon. Only that one.
Avon, Indiana.
Avon, Indiana. Yeah.
You could be watching us from Japan, dude.
The link's in. You're right. The link is in one of our posts. So go back and look at a post.
So the posts are in the community tab for the channel,
Good call.
and it's the top post right now, at least at the time of this recording.
Right. So if you do order it, make sure that you make it a third-party pickup and either put BCR or Bourbon Country Reacts, or we can't get it.
Yeah, they won't let us take it.
Right. So you got to put that on there, and then we can get it.
Our relationship with them is not quite as cozy as it was with our previous
Yeah.
shop we went through. But they are working with us.
Yeah.
And Total Wine has a huge selection.
Good prices too.
They seem to be slightly below the rest of the market around town. So,
Yeah.
I guess, accidentally I'm kind of plugging Total Wine here, but I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, guys. Till next time.
See ya.